Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Tea with Chelsea. Today, again, we're going to tap into collective energy. It will be general, so if it's for you, you'll know. And if not, we got to let it go. Please enjoy the show and always use discernment while watching tarot. Let's get to it. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to all our new subscribers. Glad to have you here. Welcome back to all the OGs and everybody who's joined along the way. So glad to have you here. So happy to be able to channel messages for spirit for you. Something about addictions and finances are highly significant for some reason. Either saving money by giving up an addiction, like let's say smoking or alcohol or anything really. Could also be the opposite. Somebody wasting their finances on an addiction, and maybe you're sniffing that shit out with your intuition. Pollution here, toxicity. Boundaries are serious here. Wide awake and clean is significant. Something about clearing up your intuition from the pollutions. Okay, whatever that may be. Something about pictures, looking back at like maybe who you used to be when you were struggling, for those of you who were. Okay, wow, double time wisdom. Look at that with the wisdom, and then the apple with the wisdom and ascension. Commitment. Damn. Good for you. Wow. Yeah, there's something definitely about seeing that there's nothingness, meaningless, something to do with whatever, and madness with whatever these addictions are. Now, you could have been surrounded by people with addictions too, and that could have had a serious effect on you. Leaving, moving out. But with ascension, it's like you've released things that no longer serve you to make room, empty room for new things to come in. Immortality, phoenix rising, resurrection. We've got some kind of devious energy here. Tyrant, misfortune, spy, but seduction's on here as well. Feel like you may have, there's some kind of temptation here that's come towards somebody, seeing it for what it is, not falling back into old cycles, suspicion with intuition. Gravity, airplanes are super significant, super significant. Booking a trip. It's literally coming out every day. So that's really awesome. There's a lot of potential energy here. Your magnetic field is like calling in all the good things. Okay, so keep doing that work. Literally, where did it go? It's right stuck between my thumb. Shadow work, highly significant. And divine timing. Love, addiction, could be sex too. Drugs, alcohol, money, finances. Your intuition is like really popping off right now. This stayed out of all the cards. Taco Bell could be significant. Gift. What did I say about that magnetic field? My hair is going wild. I'm sorry. That magnetic field. Kind of a gift. Ooh, there's a tyranny energy. Somebody was sneaky and and wanted to risk here stopping a new beginning. This pregnancy card isn't just pregnancy, but like new beginnings. Sex addictions are significant. A baby could be significant for karmic energy is kind of what I'm picking up. But you could be divine and be pregnant as well. So just take it if it's for you. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are pregnant with something. Prosperity coming in. So it could be holding back on something here, possibly within a relationship due to triggers of being juggled or taken advantage of in the past. What I'm hearing for whoever that's with, like whatever relationship you're in right now, for whoever that's for, this person loves you and admires you, okay? You are supposed to trigger each other to a certain point to reflect what needs to be worked on, okay? Anger issues are significant, and you're helping your new boo, whoever this is for, whoever that is, or creating a new boo within this person. Their energy is upgrading. They're releasing something here as well. Yeah, some kind of trauma triggers, reminiscing about the past, in denial about what your current situation is, but Spirit says don't throw this out, is what I just heard. Okay, negotiating, things can still be worked out. Okay, so for whoever, whatever, that's amazing. All right, sometimes we need that little reminder, because fear is it's a powerful energy, and it gets the best of us. Recognize it and alchemize it. A church and a supermarket has come out here. Something about helping, some kind of charity work around the holidays here. A food drive. Lifting Christmas spirit. A Christmas concert at a church could be significant. Taking donations for admissions. Christmas time could be a difficult time for someone here. A lot of heartbreak could be surrounding the holiday season. I'm telling you, airports are significant. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's going on a vacay, y'all. Claiming that. Claim it. Hallelujah. All right. We could work for the government, be dealing with the government for some reason. It doesn't necessarily have to mean FBI. It could be taxes. It could be stimulus checks of some kind or whatever. All right, something to do with that. Something about spending, government, like being like that's how you get your groceries for someone, like living off like support. Food stamps are significant. Guiding light out of it. There's something here. Something's about to bring hope. Someone's tax return could be significant here. Unexpected money for some. Rainy energy. We've got court. Some of the collective here could be dealing with a court situation. With this spiritual practices card, your guides are saying meditate, okay, ground yourself. Something's going to work out in your favor here, but you need to have that faith. That's for someone. Do not spiral. Don't do what they want you to do. Okay, don't give in. We've got rendezvous point and an arena. With a competitive energy. Something about a library here. Taking a train. a meeting at a library here. Some kind of competitive energy. Studying here. Food could be significant. Earth signs came out. We've got garden and grassland together. So. And farming. So that's super, super duper significant for somebody's background, where they currently live, where they want to be, something about nature. Just saw a restaurant. All right, spirit. Monday is highly significant here. I don't know if it's that rendezvous point energy or what. It's abnormally warm this Monday for the time of year. Whatever that means. In December. Thank you, Spirit. A hot day in December and a Monday. It could be raining instead of snowing that day. Life of a Showgirl is playing. Gave her the keys to the city and then told her she didn't do it legitly. So like backstabbing, setup energy. The next 6 months, process with caution, okay? Lots going on. Huge shift, 2026. I've been saying it the whole of 25. 26 is a big year. This is when everything is happening. Okay, so we're almost there. February is a super important month. Closing out massive cycles here that have taken up to a decade of some of y'all's life. Backing that up with 3 months and then foggy day, and in a cold month, at least where I am, and it's abnormally warm, could create fog. Especially if the ground and everything's frozen, but the air is warm. Do it. Some opportunities coming towards you, life of a showgirl. Something about doing it. Just do it. You got what it takes. It doesn't have to be like for shows. It could be for anything, but traveling is significant. We've got talking here. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. We got the snake coming out with competition. There's some kind of meeting up with somebody. You may bump into somebody or you're going to meet up with them. Trust your instinct, okay? Self-absorbed narcissist energy. You know it. Could be somebody from your past who wants to be in your future. You're ascending. I mean it. You're ascending. Somebody stabbed in the back here. Some addictions and running codependent with addictions is highly significant for somebody. But if this is you, you've released that axe. Whatever that addiction is. It's 14:14 on the clock when I just looked up. So I could be taking some kind of new workout class or something. Could actually be an instructor. McDonald's and love handles. So something about cutting out fast food, getting healthy. We've got telemarketer out here. Somebody could work for a telemarketer, making phone calls, collection agencies. Why did that come out? Oh my. Wow. Okay, so how these all came out after another, this has never happened before. So this is significant. Constipated, explosive diarrhea, and then disgusted. So somebody could be having trouble with constipation, all right? Possibly taking some kind of stool softener or laxative, and having something happen here. Absolutely disgusting. I mean, poop happens, shit happens. Everybody poops. It just is what it is, even if we don't like it. Poop is gross, but unfortunately, explosive diarrhea is going underneath the McDonald's situation. I don't know what's happening there, but somebody could be eating something that doesn't get along well with them as well. Something about having an accident somewhere. I don't wish that on anybody. Could be karma for somebody, though. I mean, that kind of shit doesn't happen for just any reason unless you have an illness. In-N-Out burgers. What is happening? Constipation, intimidating, and then explosive diarrhea. This is too much information, Spirit. What is happening? If this is you, I'm sorry. A masseuse and a hypnotist. Somebody could be using a hypnotist to try and stop something, like a habit, a bad habit. We've got frat house coming out, so I think that's like college university energy. In an emergency room here, going under, intimidating and constipated. Somebody may have not wanted to go to the hospital and like drank like a shit ton of laxatives or took something and like way too much, and they're, yep. Paris could be significant. A penthouse in New York. We've got Cancun. Wow. Cancun is coming out consistently. Someone's gone on vacation. We got mimosas in Cancun. Don't mind if I do. I just saw Eminem. Magician. Manifestations coming in. Star Wars is significant. Somebody likes Star Wars. He's very patriotic. Birds, super significant. Spirit. Okay. And we've got a cheater coming out, going on top of emergency room, which is sitting beside Paris as well, and intimidating. So there's karmic energy that's having this poop situation here that they have to go to the hospital for. Farmer is coming out every single darn day. Heartbroken bachelor. Heartbroken bachelor. And we've got an atheist coming out, and it hit frat house. Something about finding something valuable at Goodwill involving Taylor Swift. Signed something, or maybe like a cardigan or something. I don't know. I mean, sexist and an atheist. Somebody here could be a translator or know a translator. There's Eminem. Okay, and we've got motivational speaker. Speaking up about what you've been through, like if this addictive energy was your past, and like showing others how to get through it, and they're not alone. We've got Batman energy, hair extensions and OCD. A synagogue could be significant. We got yoga too. So yoga or a spin instructor or Pilates instructor is highly significant. Hiring one. Something about hacking. and a Kindle here reading. Something about writing a book electronically, getting it published. Church. Somebody could be vegan. Alcohol significant. I see mimosas, brewery, winery, wine, beer, like all of the ways to say and see it. Interesting. Year 2024 could be significant. August 13th could be significant. "111. Might be seeing countdowns within angel numbers like 543 or 321. You're in alignment. Busta Rhymes. Rap is significant. Yo. Let's do a few songs. Holy, a lot came out here. Gin and Juice. Moves like Jagger. Gin is significant. Rap is significant. Smoke on the Water. Talked about fog. All of Me by John Lennon. Purple Rain. Rain is significant. Also the color purple. Smoke on the Water is by Deep Purple. Back in Your Head. Ooh. Gin and Juice. And that is on top of that. Somebody could be drinking, thinking about you. Complicated by Avril Lavigne. Rehab. You Ought to Know. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. Tiny Dancer, Elton John. Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. It moves like Jagger. Somebody's well endowed and they can dance. It's complicated. Radioactive. Margaritaville. Going underneath Gin and Juice and Back in Your Head. Oy, oy, oy. Learn to Love Again by Pink. Purple Haze. One Last Time by Ariana Grande. And it hit Rehab. So somebody could have gone for the very last time, or they say they're gonna go. Old Town Road by Lil Nas X. Vertigo could be significant. Hey Mister. Baby One More Time. Wow, somebody wants to run the block, man. An Aquarius could be significant. Get your freak on. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening? And don't forget, if you're not in a relationship, you are in a magnetic state, like calling, things are coming in. You will have a choice. You're not forced to be in any type of relationship, but you will have options if you want them. Which way do I want to go? want to go opposite on my cards, and I can't remember the way I went last time. Exposure here. Easter. A hit and run and a dirty judge. Caught red-handed. Something about a park. What the F? Dirty judge being exposed. Hit and run. Caught red-handed. Either they're a part of it or they covered it up for somebody. Something about getting a new pet is significant. Being up all night. Yo, especially puppies. They're a lot of work, man. They're just like kids. Lots of work, but it's worth it. Okay? The Holy Spirit is with you always. You just keep getting hotter. Yeah, there's a karmic masculine that wants to spin the block on you. There could be an altar here. Trying to manifest you in. You're getting a big promotion. Color green. Highly significant. Heart chakra. Run away. It hit karmic masculine. And on top of that is caught red-handed and dirty judge. And run away. A bath is highly significant. Spiritual bath. Something about getting a download here about when you're in the bath. When you're in the bath from spirit. Spiritual judge. Work, bitch. Broken heart is in reverse. Healing it. It's going on top of the green heart chakra. Valentine's Day. You just keep getting hotter. So again, you're going to have options. It's going to be a good Valentine's Day for somebody. Okay. Apollo. Grace could be significant. We've got death magic that just came out that you survived. All right. Congratulations. Wow. Notification to back that up. Something premeditated here. And there's a recording. Wow. Clarity, man, coming by the tenfold as soon as you put down that glass for somebody. All right, dancing, highly significant. Somebody likes to dance. Palo Santo, smoke cleansing. South Dakota could be significant as well, and it's time to pay the piper, bitch. Yeah, somebody was planning a robbery, like a big one. We're going to get caught red-handed for something here. There's a hit and run and get a robbery. We've got that death magic. Standing your ground. Continue to do so. And stand up for yourself. The Dominican Republic could also be a vacation destination that's significant. Sagittarius energy. Fishing. Eating fish. Part of your daily diet or weekly diet. We got bank transfers for foster care here and a lawyer. It's too late for them. Something about sex. Somebody's getting caught up. The Masons could be involved. We've got obsessions. September. You're a star. And that Monday energy. An end to rumors and slander. Checking your socials before feeding their kids. Somebody big ego here. That's a bitter bitch. Multiple partners. A mustache is significant as well. We've got love. Keep raising your vibration, okay? Somebody could be trying to impersonate you. And there's evidence of a hit made on you with that black magic, that death magic. Polygamy now. Wow, there's multiple partners going on. Somebody's getting caught up for something. A lot of people connected. All because you removed your light from them. No protection. You removed your light from them. Skating is significant. Ice. There's multiple partners. You're glowing. And you just keep getting hotter. And that death magic is backfiring. Wow. That's wild. Where did it go? Well, we know it's out here. could be highly significant related to this. Y'all, you are protected. You made it. Immortal. Okay? Congratulations. There's a lot of exposure happening for the people from your past. It's going to be very evident that you made the right decisions. Okay? Your intuition was spot on, and it's just going to keep getting stronger. All right? Big, beautiful things are coming for you in regards to career and love. So get ready. Okay? This winter, well, in that where I am is, January, February, March, December. That's our winter time in there. So lots of things happening within the next 3 to 6 months. Get ready for it. Stay in light and you'll be all right. And until next time, be good. I love you.